Hey everybody, Ken here, CCG Vlog. 4 events this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, February 15, 16, 17, and 18. We are going to be, it's a little weird 4-day weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're going to be at the Bridgeview Community Center, and then Sunday, we're going to be at the American Legion in Downers Grove. Featured tournament of the weekend is a brand new one called the Gold Strike, the one-day main. We're rebranding the Gold Strike to be called the one-day main. $250 buy-in, main event structure tournament, 25-minute levels, 40K in starting stacks, no add-on, 250 straight. This is a bad one, as in the good kind of bad. You know how the kids say, that's bad. This is a great tournament. You guys should definitely check that one out. So 4 events this weekend. Thursday the 15th, we're at Bridgeview Community Center. $150 mini mystery bounty tournament. Mini mystery bounties are great. It's $25 minimum bounty up to a $500 bounty depending on how many number of players we get. The more players we get, the higher that big bounty gets. What does that mean? Well, it means when you knock a player out, there's no standard on how much you can win on the bounty, short of the minimum is 25 bucks. Could be worth up to 250, up to 500 if we get enough players. It's just a random kind of extra drawing, a little gamble there at the end. You draw out of the bag and you pick your winner, and sometimes they're only worth 25, but the good ones could be worth 50, 100, 250, or 500. So it's just a mystery bounty, meaning you don't know what your bounty is actually worth until you get knocked out of the tournament and you draw and see what it is. It's a great way to do it. It's super fun and gives you a little edge in the tournament where if you get knocked out early and you don't actually cash, you could still earn some bank, which is good. So that's Thursday at Bridgeview, 6:30 start time on the 150 mini mystery bounty tournament. Friday is at Bridgeview Community Center, the 16th of February. Cash game day is Fridays. What does that mean? That means they offer the full array of cash game tournaments on Fridays. 1-2 starts at 2 p.m., PLO starts by 3 p.m., and then 2-5 typically gets going around 7 p.m. now. That time has been pushed back a little bit. We used to say between 5 and 6. Now it's a little bit closer to 7 p.m., but it has been statistically getting off every Friday. Typically the first 1-2 game will turn into a 2-5 game. So if you want to be on that 2-5 list, just go ahead and hit somebody up when you're at the event and let them know. If you want to play PLO, you do get a little bit of VIP advantage for PLO players. The full acronyms coming full circle. You can reserve a seat for your PLO seat. You can reserve a spot. There you go. You can reserve a spot for the PLO cash game. Just text me and I will let you know the details for that. Try to do it a little bit earlier because we only take the reservations right at 3 p.m. for the start of the game. After that, you can still do a call-in list. It's the only game optional for the call-in list is for the PLO game. Otherwise, it's first come, first serve, and the lists never get more than 4 players because if they get to 4 players, they typically open up a new game, and you always find that random players like, man, it's a new game, I'll start, see how it goes. So 4 players is really the max that it ever gets to. Other than that, Friday's best tournament of the night is the $120 Deep Stack tournament, 6:30 start time, just like the mini mystery bounty on Thursday. It's the Deep Stack start time for our weekday events, and yeah, $120 buy-in, $10 add-on, 30K total in chips with the add-on, 20-minute levels. Late reg in that one till 8:30. Saturday is February 17th. We are going to be at the Bridgeview Community Center with the 4 p.m. $180 Mega Stack Tournament. It is the king of the stack tournaments. It is the top dog of the stack tournaments. $180 buy-in. There's a $10 add-on and then a bonus add-on. I mean, if you do the $10 add-on and you register before 4 p.m., you get the full 80,000 in chips for only a $10 add-on. Now, if you're late or you re-enter, you're gonna have to do a double add-on for 20 bucks to get you that full 80K in chips, which I highly recommend doing. It's just a no-brainer. For 10 bucks, you might as well do it. But get there early and get yourself a free half add-on. Save yourself $10. Otherwise, it costs you $200 all day at any other point in the tournament after the start time. First 10 levels are going to be 15-minute levels. After that, you're at 25-minute levels. So late registration in the Mega Stack until around 7 p.m., 7 to 7:10, depending on the start time. And even if you get there super late, don't think you're going to be bought out of the tournament, because even players that get in after the second break, when registration closes, you get 80,000 in chips. Blinds are going to be 1,000, 2,000. So starting stack wise, even if you start there, it's a great tournament as is. If you start earlier in the day when the blinds are 100, 200, it's a no-brainer. You're really crushing the tournament with the stack size. Gives you that time to kind of play around a little bit early and enjoy your stack size. You never feel like you're pressured until much later in the tournament, several hours into the tournament, that you're going to need to make some moves. It's what we want to give you at CCG. What else we got? Sunday, we're going to be at the American Legion in Downers Grove. So I know it's a little weird for a Thursday to Sunday. We're typically always at one location. But this weekend, Sunday, we're going to be at the American Legion in Downers Grove for the one-day main, the new branding of the Gold Strike, $250 buy-in, no add-ons, 40,000 starting stack, 25-minute levels. We'll call it the one-day main because you're going to use the main event structure for the tournament structure. The main event structure is our best structure by far. It is arguably, I don't think you can find a better structure in the price range that we're at. I mean, obviously the main event, it's based off of that actual structure, except they give you 2-hour levels. We couldn't do that, but we do give you 25-minute levels. So it's kind of like a one-day main, should be a ton of fun. It's a brand new tournament. I think it's gonna go over super well. It's in one of our best spots, being in Downers Grove. Noon start on that one, 25-minute levels, late reg for the first. I think we changed it up a little bit. It's a little weird for this one because it's a main event structure. We're calling it the one-day main. We want to give players a little bit more time to buy in. So late reg on that one through level 8. So it's the only time you're going to get 8 levels of registration. So a little bit later time frame on that one. Through level 8, 25-minute levels. You do the math because I can't do it fast enough on camera and be 100% sure it is correct. That's this weekend. Deepest structure in charity poker history is the one-day main. I think it's going to be an awesome tournament. I think it's something we're going to be doing on a regular basis. I'm excited about it, and when I'm excited, it's normally a good thing for you guys because you're getting great structure, great value, and a solid starting stack at 40K. So it should be a good time, good price point as well. 2 weeks left of the February points list, this weekend and next weekend, to earn points for the February points list to qualify for our $28,000 free roll. You got to finish in the top 5 of the tournament side of the points list or top 5 in the cash game. Finish in the top 5 of any tournament during the month of February, you earn points. Our top 5 points earners qualify for the June free roll, giving away 2 main event seats and another several $1,000s in cash as well. The whole final table gets paid out, which is great. Only 50 players can qualify, so it's 10 per month, 5 tournament, 5 cash game players. Cash game players, you get 1 point for every hour you play. There are chances to earn some bonuses. Like if you get there before the start of the event, you get a bonus hour. There are spots like, say, Viking Lodge that we're at next Sunday, the 25th. That one's a double points day. But there are no more point multipliers this month except the last day of the month, which is the 25th. And other than that, we got all kinds of good stuff. I'm very excited about the one-day main. Mega Stack tournament on a Saturday should be a banging event. Probably close to 80 to 90 players in that one. I think it'll revamp kind of the Saturday Deep Stack, which is what we want to do and what we're excited for. Mystery tournament on Thursday evening. So many great things to do this weekend. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting CCG. Thank you for sharing and liking and commenting, all of the good stuff. I truly appreciate it. We can't do it without you. Share us with your friends. Bring some buddies to play some poker. And if not, we will see you this weekend. Good luck at the tables, everybody. We'll see ya. Bye.